You have learned in your grade 8 science that earthquake releases 3 types of seismic waves. The primary waves or P waves, the secondary waves or S waves, and long surface waves or L waves. The first two travel on the Earth's interior, while the third one travel on the Earth's surface. Our objective for today: locate the epicenter of an earthquake using triangulation method. We need the following materials: hypothetical records of earthquake waves, the Philippine map, drawing compass.
If no compass is available, you can use a string tied to both the stick and the pencil,
and ruler.
Procedure: study the data showing the difference in the arrival time of P waves and S waves on 3 seismic recording stations. On your activity sheet, given on the first column are the 3 recording stations, namely Batangas, Puerto Princesa, and Davao. On the second column are the time difference in the arrival of P waves and S waves in seconds. 44.8 seconds in Batangas, 32 seconds in Puerto Princesa, and 38.4 seconds in Davao. And the third column is allotted for the distance of epicenter from the station in kilometers. To do that, you need to compute the distance of the epicenter from each of the stations using the formula D is equal to TD over 8 seconds times 100 kilometers, where TD is equal to the values found on the second column. So, we will try first to solve the distance of epicenter from this station. So again, we have the time difference which is equal to 44.8 seconds. So again, to measure the distance of the epicenter from the station, we will use the formula D is equal to the time difference over 8 seconds times 100 kilometers. Next is to write the value of the time difference, which is equal to 44.8 seconds divided by 8 seconds times 100 kilometers. Next is to cancel the unit seconds, and what remains is its unit in kilometers. Then you'll get the answer, which is equal to 560 kilometers. Now, it's your turn to solve for the succeeding distances. So let's continue with Puerto Princesa. Your 5 seconds starts now.
Time's up!
The answer? 400 kilometers. Then, solve for the third distance.
Time's up!
The answer? 480 kilometers. Next is to choose one of the recording stations and measure the computed distance on the map scale. The scale of the map is 1.5 centimeter is to 200 kilometers. So for example, if the distance is 500 kilometers, then substitute the values, then cancel the units in kilometers. What remains is its unit in centimeters. Then do the mathematics by dividing first 1.5 by 200. Then multiply its quotient by 500. Then, here you go. You have the answer. Distance is equal to 3.75 centimeters. A while ago, we were able to get for these values, and these are the values that we will try to convert from kilometers to centimeters by using the scale that we have set. So we set the scale 1.5 centimeter is to 200 kilometer. Then cancel the unit in kilometers. So what is left is its unit in centimeters. Then do the mathematics by dividing 1.5 by 200, then multiplying its quotient to 560. Then we got the answer, which is equal to 4.2 centimeters. Now it's your turn to try Puerto Princesa with a distance of 400 kilometers. The answer? 3 centimeters. How about in Davao with a distance of 480 kilometers? The answer? It's 3.6 centimeters. Then, you use a ruler to set for that computed distance. Then center your compass on the station you have chosen. Draw a circle. Then, repeat steps 3 and 4 for the rest of the stations. You should get 3 circles that intersect or nearly intersect at a point. This intersection is the epicenter. Guide questions. Where is the epicenter of the hypothetical earthquake? And what difficulty will you encounter if you only have data from 2 recording stations?